Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII
Hello.
Remake Series Director.
We're here.
Naoki Hamaguchi.
I'm so ready. Bring him out. Ah! Ah! I'm fucking ready. Look at him. Hamaguchi-san. Just come here. Just start a new game with us. He's just gonna be on stage. He's gonna play the whole game.
Hello everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution.
Was he guys speaking full English?
Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom.
Wow.
To give you a glimpse of what my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Oh, fuck. Let's go. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, my God. There's Genova.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge.
Holy shit, airdrop.
Show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Holy fuck.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors.
Holy shit! Ah!
Weapons of mass
Emerald! Ultima. Gonna get fucked up.
One thing to do. We fight.
I think I remember that monster from Rebirth. What the fuck? Typhon? I think it is. Whoa.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future
What
to
the
fight
fuck?
for, nothing will stop us.
That was the submarine!
Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Fucking aerial combat! Oh! Yeah!
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time.
No!
All right, we have one last game.
It wasn't long enough! I need more! No, I need more!
Let's move!
Captured on PC. Holy shit. Okay, let me look at this. Whoa, holy fuck. Genova Death looking crazy, bro. Looking crazy. Funny thing, in this shot, Vincent's not here. Vincent's not here. I knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. I swear to God, this shit is happening at like the start of the game. I swear to God. I think this is before we even get like control of Vincent.
My fellow citizens, we are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
Damn. So rad.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right? The planet
Jesus.
sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors.
Fuck, dude,
I
Ruby
call
looks
them
so
weapons
cool.
of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
It's funny. I find it funny that this was like the bit of combat we got here, because this monster, by the way, this is the dude from I mean, one, he's in the area. He's in the Cosmo Canyon area. We fought this dude. He's one of the hut monsters. He's like the one that spits out like petrify at you. We actually fought this guy in Rebirth. The Jabberwock, yeah.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
You're fighting him in a slightly different location. Yeah, dude, you can see how different. Wow. What the fuck? You can see how different Cosmo Canyon is now. There's water, first of all. It's almost like I think the change in the planet like lift up the rocks and cause like water to come in and flood Cosmo Canyon or something. That's so cool. And this is fucking Typhon, the classic FF Final Fantasy monster who blows you away. What the fuck? What was that? It's like a little landing spot. It's a little parachute landing spot. Damn, look how good the water looks now, dude. Holy shit. They really improved on their water tech. You can see down there, there's the, I think another one of the little chocobo spots. Wonder what happens if you land there. You explode.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Remember, I'm breaking this down. Pause and look at this.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia.
Oh, that's the big materia. I think that's the giant materia. It's funny because the giant materia in OGFF7 is actually more like they make it look like giant rocks. Like big, sharp rocks. They don't actually make them look like giant, like actually materia, like circular materia. They don't. They're actually more like big hunks of rocks. They call it huge materia. And I think this is just, I think that made it, but now they made them actually shaped like spheres. Wow. It's really big. Also, we got our bros over here that work on the ship. I do wonder, there was theories that the folks that would come work on your ship would be the boys, the Shinra squad that you run with in Junon. I wonder if that's going to be the case or not. No Cloud, by the way. No Cloud. I wonder why that is. Isn't it funny how Cloud's barely in this trailer?
Way overdue for a day off.
Fuck, dude. Wow. Literally our first look at the submarine, and we're bro, we're underwater in this like underwater reactor in our sub blasting fucking emerald weapon.
Hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Ow.
We've got a future to fight for. Nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Dude, there's gonna be aerial combat with the high wind.
Finish
Wow.
this together.
Holy shit. Oh my god, they held back so much though. Oh, it's still such a tease. This is still such a tease, dude.
Way overdue for a day off.
This is still such a tease. I like we got to see we actually got to see the submarine. But we are interesting. We're not just going to be, I mean, I assume we're still going to beat the shit out of it, normally. But we are actually like showing us fight him in the sub, which you didn't do before. I mean, granted, there was no combat in the vehicles in the OG.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
That shot right there. This shit, we're just fucking. We're collide. Honestly, dude, I swear to God, I think there really is going to be like high wind combat. We literally just saw submarine combat, right? I mean, granted, there was the mini game. There is one point, right, where there's like a mini game where you're aboard the submarine and you like blast some shit. Like there is technically like a little mini game for that, but we didn't really like. It wasn't like, oh, I was using that to attack weapon or anything normally. It was just like a little goofy mini game, right? I think that's going to be now a prime core aspect of the submarine, and I think that's just going to happen on the high wind too. I think that literally we're going to have like vehicular combat of like using that to fight with the weapons and maybe other Shinra. We're seeing tons of Shinra ships flying around too. I think we're going to be fighting with that as well. I think it's going to be like a combination of that and us actually fighting ourselves. Kind of like maybe how like FF10 handles some of the moments where you're like attacking big monsters or whatever. Use the ship, but you also attack them with your party. All right, let's see what we got, man. New gameplay footage shows reimagined super bosses from Final Fantasy VII plus the summon Typhon and open world traversal. During Gamescom opening live, the annual presentation that kicks off Gamescom debuted a new trailer of FF7 Revelation, the third final entry, the critically acclaimed FF7 remake series. Releases, available, blah, blah, blah. Watch the new gameplay below. In the trailer, enormous guardians called weapons emerge to defend a world in crisis, making no distinction between friend and foe. The weapons wreak catastrophic destruction upon the planet and its people. Upon desert sands and mid-air dogfights, and at the bottom of the seas, Cloud and his fellow heroes must stand against the colossal weapons, even as they toil to save the world from Sephiroth. A late-game element with the original FF7, the weapons return in reimagined glory as standout battles in Final Fantasy VII Revelation, some of which appear in ultra-challenging endgame battles as an homage to the original forms. That's fucking cool, dude. That's fucking cool. The game's trailer also showcased the powerful new Summon Typhon and open-world exploration via parachuting, grappling hook, and chocobo mounts. Plus Cloud and Tifa in their warrior and black mage fits. Yeah, but it wasn't really like the fit stuff was like, yeah, this is the stuff we saw before. We didn't really get exactly a ton more in that. It's like, oh, this is still super teasery. New to FF7 Revelation, the fit system introduces unique outfits that bestow new abilities and greater heights of power, with specialized roles invoking classic FF jobs. In FF7 Revelation, Cloud Strife and his loyal companions face a world threat, or a world that teeters on the brink of annihilation, grieving a beloved ally. And with their nemesis Sephiroth nearing godhood, the party takes the skies aboard the airship Highwind in a race against time to stop Meteor, the ultimate destructive magic, and the total obliteration of the planet. The final battle has begun. Everything leads here. FF7 Revelation delivers the unforgettable, breathtaking finale to one of the most ambitious projects in video game history and the culmination of 30 fucking years of FF7 storytelling. Literally, the 30-year cook, you dumb bitch. They've been cooking this shit for 8 billion fucking years. Don't you get it? In the game, the entire planet is freely explorable via the Highwind airship. Players can drop in via parachute anywhere, seamlessly transitioning from air to land. I was really hoping they might show that here, like actually show that full transition, but they still are only like just showing the bits of it. Like I want to see like a full like the actual like me hopping off the ship and then like going down. I want to see that, you know? With Meteor descending and weapons unleashing terror, the planet's conflicts are many, and the party will need to divide and conquer. Choose where to go, who to help, and in what order as the planet itself fights for survival. Make one last stand alongside a beloved cast of legendary heroes, making decisions along the journey that can impact aspects of their stories. That's interesting. So who to help and in what order? So it really is like, it's making the game seem mad non-linear with just how much like, he's like, you can do just all this shit in any order you want and making decisions that can impact aspects of their story. That's so interesting. This is what Hamaguchi was talking about, of like a control over character stories and how they play out. And it has me really interested in it because I'm like, it wasn't really something I was expecting because I feel like these characters are themselves. I only sort of imagine their stories going any like certain way. Like how big and different can they be? Like, what does that mean? Like, it's hard to imagine Vincent doing something that's not Vincent-like. So it's like, is there options that really do still feel like they are within each of their characters? Or am I like, is it really going to diverge that much? Like, I choose to forgive Lucrezia. I choose to murder Lucrezia. Die, Ghost of Lucrezia. Like, shit like that. I don't know. Like, what does this mean? What does it mean? Customize combat by switching between real-time action and tactical mode in the series' acclaimed hybrid battle system, now expanded and perfected with new playable characters and powerful new allies. Players with saved data from Remake and Rebirth on their console or PC will unlock special bonuses. Yes, cool. We get the Chocobo Moogle again and Phoenix again. Be available on PC spring 2027. The title's not yet rated by ESRB, but it's probably gonna be T. Cool. It's still so teasery though. Is it still gonna drop the F-bombs? Like, fuck you, bitch. It looks great, man. It looks great. We got a little bit of the weapons. This was like Typhon in this game is really funny. Typhon was not in FF7 OG in any way.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
God damn, man.
We'll finish this together.
Wow. So cool. We're just gonna be getting drip fed stuff, man, for like all the way up to release. And it's so exciting. It's so exciting. This was really teasery though. I was hoping, I thought that like potentially Hamaguchi was going to be on stage and just like play the game for us or something. But no, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. He's also going to be doing more stuff at PAX West too, which I will be at this year. I will be at PAX West. So I am looking forward to seeing that. That's going to be really fucking cool. Oh my God. Oh, fuck, man. This next year, the build up to this game's release is going to be something truly special. I'm so... give it to me. Give it to me, Hamaguchi. Give it to me. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Just keep showing me more. Show me more.